What's going on YouTube? Cloverbell's here back with another Series 11 team video, and we've got Yveltal on the channel, and joining me today we have Logan from Atlanta, Georgia. Logan, thanks for joining us today. Would you like to say hello to our viewers and tell us a little bit about your VGC background?
Hey, yeah, what's up everybody? My name's Logan, like you said. I've been playing Pokemon since I was like 3 years old, but I got into VGC around Series 5 and 6. In Sword and Shield, so I haven't been playing for super long, but it's been awesome and I've learned a lot really quickly, and I think I really love team building and find out some little bit off meta stuff, but yeah.
Alright, and Logan's got himself an Yveltal squad for us today, and Logan, before we even get straight into the battles, why did you choose Yveltal as your restricted?
Well, one, I love the design. Gen 6 is one of my favorites, and then it just has a lot of power, and it does really well into a lot of meta. This is a team I ran in, or a variation of a team I ran in Series 8 as well, and I just recently got a top 8, top cut at the Nino Pokebros Tour a week ago.
Yeah, and that is why we are featuring it on the channel today. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know how this goes. Logan's going to call all the shots. I'm just going to click the shiny buttons. I almost said shiny battles. So, without wasting any further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. All right, it is OG Mike Will. That's quite the name, and he's got a Metagross of his own with Bulldoze Spectrier, most likely, and Brutal Swing Tornadus, I want to say.
Yeah, so the best Zacian counter on our team is that Metagross. It walls it pretty well as being able to hit it back fairly well, depending on how bulky it is. So,
okay.
I would say, given their team, that might be a pretty good option. We've got Stomping Tantrum there.
Bullet Punch.
Bullet Punch, yes.
Oh boy. Okay.
So you can either be paired with the Grimmsnarl or with the Zapdos. Zapdos for coaching, and I think I like that given their team. The Focus Sash Zapdos to off its defense and offense as well, obviously.
So you want to lead with the Metagross and the Zapdos?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to cry if they lead the Amoongus.
That would be a shame.
All right.
Then I'd say obviously Yveltal on the back.
Yes.
As well as could go either way. I'm thinking the Regieleki for just extra offense.
Could even max this later on, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, sure. Do we have any fire moves?
There's Blaze Kick on the Zapdos.
There's Blaze Kick. Oh boy, we got the tech. Got
tech.
All right, yeah. He's got 3 weaknesses to fire. So we'll see how this goes. All right. OG Mike Will. Oh boy, it's quite the name. Ranked 200 player. So. He's good, but can he beat our squad? All right, he has his Metagross. Uh-oh. Bulldoze, you ready?
I think so. This is where I think coaching is going to come in pretty huge for us.
Okay.
I would activate his vehicle policy, so we don't really have to worry about that, I don't think.
No way. I mean, I would assume the Spectrier is... Actually, is it Sash? There's like 4 things that want the Sash on this thing, on this team. So I'll let you decide how you want to play this out.
Yeah, so let's do... in here, we're probably going to max.
Okay.
And so, yeah, we'll max Quake into it.
Into the Metagross?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, and then you want to coach? Alright, I'm going to try and get this off now, because he wants to Bulldoze, right? He'll proc the posse anyway. Let's see if he protects, or if he switches. If he switches into a flag type, I cry. Alright, no switch. Okay, Logan, if he Bulldozes, and he's +2, is this a positive? Because what if he's faster? You know, we have no speed on our Metagross. So this will be interesting. Alright, or does he just Will-O-Wisp?
+1.
The foul play?
Oh,
what? Huh? What? Okay, so he's just gonna give us the Metagross? This doesn't kill. Iron Head. Do we die? We live.
I think so.
Wow. Okay. So +1 Metagross? I don't know. Close? Oh, he kills! Oh my god! Uh-oh. So Metagross is +1 everything, +1 attack, +1 defense, +1 Spidef. It's almost like we have a cheap Geomancy. Something like that. Anyway. Alright, there's the Urshifu. Oh, it's water.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. I think here... I think we need to...
Something has a sash here.
One of them has a sash, that's for sure. And I think Hailstorming into the Spectrier might be what I go for.
Cool.
We're at +2 special defense, so if it maxes, we should be okay.
Okay.
And then, say maybe a Drill Peck onto the Urshifu if it lets us live. I think we need another coaching boost.
Alright, well I had to click because we're running out of time. So he actually switches the Urshifu here. It's going to be Zacian. Not going to do a whole lot of damage now. Alright. So, there's that. There's another foul play. Ow. Chip.
Chip, yeah.
Alright, decent chip. There's the Drill Peck. The tech. Decent chip. Decent chip. I'll respect it.
And that should allow us to definitely KO with the +1.
It does.
Max Quake, even if it's bulky now. Zacian.
Alright. Now, what did we bring in the back? We brought a Yveltal, that's right.
And Regieleki.
Yes. Now, this could be play rough Zacian. Who knows? Alright, so he brought no special attackers so far. Not that I know of. Alright, so there's the Urshifu yet again. Alright, so it's 2-on-4. What do you want to do?
I think we go for Max Quake into the Zacian, and let's try another Drill Peck on the Urshifu.
Did you realize that he didn't max?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's got to max the Urshifu, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll Max Quake the Zacian, and then you want to Drill Peck? Or do you want to coach again?
Yeah, let's do coaching.
Alright, let's give it a go.
And get that boost off. That'll
Yeah,
help us.
We're going to show him the tech. We're showing him all the tech. This is actually not a tech. This is pretty standard. So let's see if the Zacian protects. I'm very curious. Alright, he's thinking about it. He's not sure. But he might as well max at this point.
Yeah.
But we have all the defenses here. And there's the protect. So that's
No
fine.
max.
Hey, no max. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, so there's another coaching. Alright, now this Metagross is strong. There's the Surging Strikes. Oh, we're eating that. We're eating that.
Yes.
This. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a top 100 player. Alright. Zacian's not going to want to take this +2 Quake. I know it protected, but yeah. Okay, so that's pretty good damage onto Zacian. That should be enough for Life Orb Galarian. Alright, and don't forget, we have an Yveltal in the back.
I think at this point, since our Zapdos outspeeds, we should probably go for a Drill Peck on the Urshifu. That should take it out. Before it can attack, and
then if it wants to attack, we can just kill it, right? So
yeah, we're out of max, so the Zacian can take out one of our Pokemon right now. But I'm not super worried about that. So I'd say stomping into.
Oh wait, we have the Bullet Punch. Hold on, you don't want to show him the tech? You don't want to show him the tech?
Right. You're right. I switched that recently, so I'm used to Iron Head still. So let's do that.
The tech. And then
Drill Peck into the Urshifu.
Come on, let it. We got to do this. This is the first battle. Oh, we get it off. Zacian, die. Let's go.
Let's go.
The tech. And then we should outspeed this thing, right? Oh my god, we just 4-0'd this top 200 player. Oh wait, never mind. All right, he's gonna take one.
3-0. How about that?
Let's say. All right, fine. The tech. Oh man, fine. 3. Oh, that's okay. All right, you know, we're gonna flex on him. We're not even gonna show him the restricted. We're gonna say we didn't even need the restricted.
Didn't need it.
Didn't need it. Yveltal, sorry. We'll show him the Yveltal and we'll make him forfeit. The +2 bullet punch. No, it was +3, wasn't it? No, +2. Yeah, +2. All right, now we just click this.
Yeah, T-Bolt and whatever.
And just coach for the flex. Oh man, battle was canceled. Top 200.
There we go.
Oh no, this is a rental somewhere. This is Weezing Calyrex. Well, we got an Yveltal.
Yep. Helps us there for sure. What may be best is Yveltal Comfey could be good unless they lead a Lecky.
Well, we have Trick Room. And then
So I think we do that. Yveltal Lecky.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, Yveltal Comfey.
Ah.
And we need a Lecky in the back.
I hate Lando.
No, right? And so for Lando, I think Metagross with Ice Punch is probably going to be
That's our best bet.
option.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna do our best. I'm surprised Ice Punch didn't finish off the Lando in that other one, but anyway. Let's see what he brings. Remember, he could pivot the Weezing in and out and get these abilities back. So we'll see how this goes. We don't have Transistor, and we don't have Dark Aura.
Yeah, that's important to remember for sure.
Mm-hmm. But, he timed out.
Ooh.
You saw that, right?
Yeah,
I think he did.
So if that's the case, he brought the top 4 Pokemon.
Okay. Which means he didn't bring Lando.
Let's see what his lead is.
Yeah, let's see if he got it off in time. Okay. Confirmed.
Okay. Remind me, hit the plus button, remind me what
Yeah.
his other 2 are.
I think it's the Gigas and the Weezing, but let's see. Alright, we'll let all these animations go out first. Alright. There's our Dark Aura and Psychic Surge. Do we have... Please tell me we have Snarl.
Do not.
Dang it. Okay, yeah, so he has Weezing and Calyrex in the back.
Okay. I think we max.
Oh.
And
Okay.
I think so because
Yeah. So either way, we're gonna force him to redirect. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So we'll into
There.
That's there. Yep.
Okay.
And then I don't know if we need a Draining Kiss unless we have
I think we should try it anyway.
I think we should because go ahead. And
See what he does.
I'll definitely kill the Indeedee on the redirection then.
Unless he Sash.
That's true.
But then again, he had an Yveltal. So we'll see. And this could be a Dark Berry in Indeedee. So we'll see what happens. Alright, he stays in. Unless he click Protect. And unless he maxes and has Max Starfall, and he could very well have that. Okay. So there's our Draining Kiss. Policy. Is this Sash Calyrex? Did the Indeedee click follow me? I have many questions. Alright, there it is.
Okay.
Okay, there's the follow me. Don't tell me he clicked Trick Room. Okay. So he went for E-Force. Okay. Ow.
There you go.
Goodbye, Comfey. Alright, now what's going to be really scary is if this Indeedee is Sash, and then... Okay, so there's the Dark Berry, and then he has a Fairy move, and kills our Yveltal in one shot. The Indeedee still dies, so a great Dark Berry there. Alright. Now we have an Yveltal, so we can outspeed the Calyrex if we need to.
I think that probably our best bet here.
Yep.
Lucky and do some E-Web.
Yep. And if this is Weezing and Gigas, We're kind of happy here, but we'll see what happens.
Should still be good, even if they turn off our ability.
Yep. All right. So there's the Regieleki. Remember, this Calyrex is -1 Spit Def. So, and there's the Gigas. Oh, perfect.
Okay.
So something's maxing here.
Yeah, I think it's just Max Darkness into the Calyrex and E-Webs.
Okay, if he quakes into our Regieleki, do we care?
At that point, we'll have slowed it down already, so
Okay.
we might care. I don't know, but we'll see.
All right, he actually switches.
Right?
All right, so this is the Weezing. I figured this would happen. Okay, shiny Weezing. All right, you ready for the Dynamax Gigas? We went for the Gigas, by the way. So if he maxes this, we're in a good spot. All right, now Logan, please tell me we live a Life Orb Max Hailstorm.
All good question.
I couldn't hear you over the Giga screens. What did you say?
Those are all good questions.
Okay, we missed one, but we hit the important one. All right, we chipped it. All right, now we outspeed the Gigas, and now we should be able to kill the Weezing, I would hope, with a +2 Yveltal Max Darkness, Max Modest 252. Goodbye, Weezing.
Wonderful.
All right. So now the Weezing, I mean the Gigas gets a Spit F, and now the slow start kicks back in again. All right. He tried to live it. So if he went for Hailstorm, I got news for you. Oh, he went for Strike. Oh, he's going to neutralize our speed. Oh, he went to the Yveltal. Okay, good. Okay. So, oh, wait. That's not good, because now he outspeeds our Regieleki. But we can still put pressure.
Yeah, I don't, unless it has a fairy move, I don't think the Yveltal is really threatened here.
Correct. All right, so there's the Calyrex. Now, I mean, I guess another Darkness?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think we're forced to click E-Webs, right?
I think we have to, you're right.
Yeah. So let's see. See what he does. This could be a Mud Shot. And then a Hailstorm. So we'll see what happens. Alright, it's coming down to the wire. If it's Metagross against Gigas, we win this game. But we'll see. Alright, Astro Barrage. Oh! Alright. Yveltal, you're gonna have to tank one. I cry if this Calyrex is Sash. Okay. Please don't be Sash. Okay, good. Game's over.
Right.
Alright, so now the Gigas gets another Spit F reduction. And this should be another... Oh, there's the Hailstorm. We live this. Yveltal, tell me you live. Yeah! Alright, and I think we'll live the Hail Chip as well. Alright, and nice Life Orb there. Alright, oh!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and we outspeeded, by the way, so... Yeah, this is GG. Good try. Good Regigigas.
Our safest play here is either Stomping or Ice Punch. I think they're both the same power. And X or Dark Pulse. Or
Dark Pulse? Really? Why?
It's more powerful.
Is it? Oh yeah, Dark Aura. You're right. I wanted to Oblivion Wing. I'm like, recover what? We're dead next turn. All right, let's try here. Well, hold on. He could guard, but then either way, we can't stop that, right? So whatever. So okay. So Metagross is gonna have to finish the game, right?
Yeah.
And then just I guess stomp the yard. But this is a Gigas. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. No guard. Oh man.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah, GG's. The Calyrex Gigas pleb was no match for Yveltal. Alright, Japanese pleb number 568. It's Calyrex Mimikyu. with Incin and Amoongus. Uh-oh. That tells me Calyrex could be Trick Room.
Yeah, I'm thinking Trick Room. So one, okay, I do know off the top of my head is that Draining Kiss to destroy Disguise plus Dark Pulse. Max Darkness KOs Mimikyu all the time.
Okay.
But if they have Redirection or Fake Out, that kind of supports that plan. But I think that's still the best plan because we can reverse Trick Room with Comfey if needed.
Okay. So you want to go with the two boys here, Yveltal, Comfey?
Yes.
Okay.
Then bringing the back is tougher.
Yes. Well, you know he can't lead Incin to this, right? We have a Zapdos, but then we have Blaze Kick. So you know what? It's interesting.
Yeah,
Zapdos Metagross? I don't know.
I think so. I think you're right. That's what I was thinking. Metagross for sure, and then I think we'd do Zapdos to hopefully capitalize off of an Intimidate on it.
We'll do it. Let's see it. If he leads Incineroar, I'm gonna shake my head because that would have been an interesting bring. All right. Let's see what we got. If it's Amoongus, that's annoying. So Logan, pray it's not Amoongus.
It's open.
All right. Dang it. All right. Well, that's the Clover Bells lead. That's Amoongus Calyrex. I love doing that lead. All right. So Logan, you know, when I see this lead, if I'm the opposing player, you know, I'm thinking two things. If he clicks Trick Room, we could reverse Trick Room. All right. And then there's the Draining Kiss play. So either way, something might get spored. I don't know what, but I don't want to max.
Yeah, I don't think we can afford to max here.
Nope.
I think we'd go.
I don't want to do policy either, so this is tough.
Yeah.
We have 10 seconds.
Oblivion Wing into the Amoongus.
Okay.
And Helping Hand.
Cool. We'll try it. If he protects, oh well. There's no way, right?
We gotta get.
We gotta try our best. We gotta try our best. Rage Powder, okay. Now let's hope it's not Sash. This is definitely Trick Room. Alright, no Koba. It just dies. Okay, good.
Okay.
Alright, now we have another problem. He clicked Trick Room.
Or Glacial Lance.
Oh, he clicked Glacial Lance! We better live this. Logan, we better live this. Please live. Sure. Oh my god, it killed Yveltal in one shot. Oh, he crit it.
Ooh.
Yep.
I'm glad we didn't set up the Trick Room for him.
Yes, but this is still not bad.
I think we go Zapdos here and
hope he brings Incin.
he brings Incin for some reason.
All right, let's try it. Oh my god, I was about to we were about to just dominate the game if Yveltal lives that.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the downside of a frail Yveltal.
All right. Oh. Do we have Protect here? We don't. All right, he's +1 Calyrex. He probably maxes this thing now.
Yeah. You see an out here?
I gotta be honest.
I think we gotta go for Max Flare on the Zapdos at this point. See what that does, and flip the
on this.
Yeah, onto the Calyrex.
Oh boy. And
Helping Hand.
Yeah, and hope we live.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll live one, that's for sure.
All right. Well, we have a Sash. He's not expecting this. I guess our best bet is if he protects the Regieleki or targets the Comfey. All right, here we go. Dynamax Calyrex +1. Oh, what?
Wow.
Okay. Did he protect? Did he protect the Calyrex?
That would be much much worse.
Yeah, that would be very much worse. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Alright. So here we go. Max Galarian Zapdos. Alright. We're guaranteed to live one hit from Yveltal. Alright, there's the helping end. And he protects? Let's see. No protect. Okay, Logan?
Okay.
This is promising. This is promising. Okay. Okay. Alright. Please? Zapdos. Do it for the video. Max Flare. Does this kill Calyrex? Give us the crit. Oh my god.
Nope.
Did you go for Trick Room though?
That's another calc that I don't know off the top of my head. And even better.
Well, did you go for Trick Room? He went for Lance. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh well. Poor Yveltal. Very sad. Alright, here's Metagross. Damn, we could have maxed this thing. It would have been a little bit better, but well, I'm gonna just do this just so that we can flex that we killed it.
Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know if it does.
Come on, this is a Metagross. There we go.
Okay, cool. Oh.
Does a Glacial Lance kill Yveltal? Do you know that calc?
It's not maxed. I'm pretty sure it does.
It's not max.
If Yveltal's not maxed.
Oh, it still kills it?
If it's maxed, I think it survives. I'd have to check.
Well, yeah, it will survive, yeah. Okay, it's Calyrex Sun. Another boring Sun team.
So think here we're gonna have to go
Sunny Day
with the Grimmsnarl because it's gonna be that sunny day.
Yeah, it is.
And if we can, so start with those.
We have to bring this in the back.
Absolutely. Landorus definitely scares me, but we're bringing Yveltal, so I think we go Zapdos. Yeah,
we have to. I think this is ideal. Okay, we'll try it. He's got 4 things weak to Yveltal.
Yeah.
And Metagross has a Rockfall. And we're max. Does a Max Rockfall kill Charizard? It should, right? Yeah. We're
twice over.
Yeah. Yeah. What am I saying? If Lando does it, then yeah.
If they lead
the Urshifu, that's interesting. Another interesting. Okay, but we'll see. He's taking his time. He could time out like the other guy. He's not sure. Logan, he's actually not sure. Hold on, he's got 6 seconds, Logan. Uh-oh. Is this going to be enough? I think it is. Logan, he didn't get it off in time. All right, we know the lead.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen this. I guess.
Well, if this is the case, I think there's 2 things they could do. They could Tailwind, still outspeed, even with a scary face on the Charizard, but Metagross should survive without Sun setup.
Okay.
And KO in return. Ideally, they just go for Sunny Day.
And or switch out Zard or protect it, yeah.
I think Max Metagross here.
Okay.
Rockfall into...
Could have the Urshifu in the back. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Rockfall. Oh, sorry, that's Quake. Okay. We're gonna Rockfall.
Rockfall into Zard.
Okay.
And Scary Face into Zard as well.
The Clover Tech. Alright, Zard. Let's see if you protect. He's maxing. Logan, He's maxing. Now, Logan, I don't want to jinx it, but he could click max guard. Do you expect it?
If he does, I don't know what Whimsicott's doing aside from setting up Tailwind.
Okay. And then he'll get the scout. Logan, I don't want him scouting, Logan. I don't want him scouting. I'm very sensitive to those things. All right. Because if he sees that we're scary facing and rock falling, what do we do next turn if he guards? Do we do it again?
I don't know if we have another option at that point. I think
yes, I think we just do it again.
Put our hand.
All right. Japanese pleb, do you see this coming? Fingers crossed. If you're watching the video, keep your fingers crossed. There's it.
That's what we're looking for.
The Japanese plebs just don't see it coming. Goodbye. Logan, you ready to hold up the 2 Gs?
Hope so. Here we go. That's what we like to see.
Alrighty. So, it's not over yet. He still has a Calyrex in the back. And an Urshifu. Alright, but we have an Yveltal for the Calyrex. And
They don't have Psychic Terrain, do they?
No.
So that definitely helps there.
Yeah, and we can always set up screens, and the Whimsicott Sash is gone. We can Steel Spike it. Alright, it's looking pretty good. And there's the Urshifu.
Ooh, it's Dark Urshifu.
Yeah.
That could be a problem.
Can we live one?
So, I think we Steel Spike into
this thing.
Whimsicott.
Yeah, because he wants Tailwind. Can Spirit Break it.
I think we Spirit Break the Urshifu.
Yeah, we can at least take him if he takes us with it. And then it's just Yveltal. Yeah.
I'm scared of Helping Hand. Oh.
Is this ban? Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, I like it. I'm fine. I'm down with that.
Maybe Moonblast.
Oh, you want... Ah, okay, okay. So,
right.
Now I'm thinking, well, was the play to get up the screens? I'm not sure.
The Urshifu doesn't really care about our screens anyway.
Yeah, I know. And then we have a Regieleki coming in, so... He didn't get up Tailwind, by the way. I want you to know that. Yeah, so I think we're fine. Alright. And now he has no Sash, if he had it. Oh, we didn't bring the Eleki, I forgot. Ooh.
Yeah. Should outspeed unless it's Scarfed.
Yes.
So Zapdos here.
Okay. Alright. So there's a Calyrex.
Okay.
Alright, if he doubles up to the Metagross, we'll take the Urshifu with it.
Yes.
And then the Yveltal will have to finish off the game. So, yeah. I think we just... Do you want to just Steel Spike?
Yeah. Should be fine.
Okay. In here, right?
Actually,
Oh, you want to Quake? Yeah, yeah, here.
That's right. Yep.
Okay. And then, I guess, just Drill Peck.
Go back into the... Yeah.
Okay. If he protects, he protects. Astral Barrage, no protect. Metagross takes it. He crits us. He's Life Orb. Alright, and Zapdos does outspeed. This should kill.
Hopefully.
Yep. Alright.
Okay.
We got him.
Wonderful.
Alright. And there's the Steel Spike. Whew! Alright. That's what we like to see. Hey, we don't care if we don't get the kill. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. It's hard to come back when you lose your max on turn 1 and don't get anything out of it.
Yep. And there's more chip. But listen, we're playing against Sun, so I'll take any win. And the viewers watching, they're very proud. And now, Logan, we get to show them the Logan tech. We're gonna do it. The bullet punch. What a way for the to end the video. We're gonna end the video here with this, and we're just gonna flex with the coaching. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. We'll just click this. Yeah, but we're gonna flex with the bullet punch. We'll show him he had no chance. There it is.
Right.
Yeah. Goodbye. Hey, we got a crit of our own. Hey, that's what I like to see. That's what he gets.
Jesus.
That's what he gets. All right. We'll take it.
GG.
All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, we had a fun bunch of battles. So now let's go ahead and look at the Pokepaste. So Logan, once again, thanks for joining us. And now this is what you got here, and it looks like we have some super secret, elaborate spreads that no one would have ever thought of.
High-level stuff here for sure.
All right, so Logan, let's just start with the Mons first. So you chose Yveltal, then how did you pick the rest of the team?
Well, I had seen another team back in the Series 8 that was Weakness Policy Yveltal, and I tried it out, and it was much different than this. And I fell in love with that concept, with the proc from Draining Kiss, because it avoids redirection as well, which is awesome. Given the +3 from Triage, so I started with that, and then I figured, okay, what are some things that really threaten Yveltal? First and foremost, I thought, all right, Zacian. That obviously is a pretty big threat, especially when Play Rough was going up in usage. And so I thought Metagross does a pretty good job of countering Zacian, as well as hitting back with good damage. The coaching concept was another previous team I used as well. Before I had Riolu, and with the Prankster coaching, but I opted for Zapdos for a little bit more offensive pressure and to hopefully capitalize on Intimidate. Granted, my opponent probably doesn't have a lot of reason to bring Intimidate, because what does it gain them? But Incineroar is just so popular, you gotta have measures for it.
Yep.
Anyway, and in testing the original team I made at the very beginning, Sun was just too bad of a matchup, and so that's where I came up with the idea for Grimmsnarl. It allows us, as you saw in that last battle, to with Scary Face, to kind of wreck any Charizards, as well as screens. Along with the Assault Vest, it really helps against Torkoal and Venu as well. So it helps live a couple more hits there, and we can change the weather, either Max Rockfall or Max Hailstorm. And then Galarian is good, obviously it's good on any team. Good speed control, great in and out of max, either way is good. But yeah, that's kind of where I went with all of those. The spreads, like you said, super in-depth, lots of high-level calculations, I'm sure, as you can tell. But in reality, I chose a lot of these as, hey, I just want to max out on this, let's test it. This is still very much an experimental team in a lot of ways, which I fully expect to kind of develop as the series kind of develops, hopefully, if it does. But a couple ones, if you want me to touch on a few calcs I do know off the top of my head, I can do that.
Yeah, well, let's start with the Grimmsnarl spread. What does this do?
Great question. I got it off of Pikalytics.
Okay. Hey, it's a good place to get it.
It is. Had some notes here. I have a little cheat sheet here.
Oh, cheat sheet. Okay.
Let me see if I got anything on the Grimmsnarl. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't really have much on that one. So, thank you to Pikalytics. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any calcs?
Yeah. So
okay.
One, the Comfey, it is maxed out defense and HP with the Babiri Berry, because that allows it to live a Behemoth Blade out of any, even Adamant Zacian's max attack. Cool. And so that is really good in the more hyper offensive Zacian teams that don't have Sun, which is admittedly rare now. They usually do have Sun, but for those that don't, it can live a Behemoth Blade, which they usually do not expect, and then can set up Trick Room, because a lot of our Mons are mid-tier-ish, with the exception of Galarian, and when it comes to speed. And so that against hyper offensive teams, it allows us to capitalize on that.
Okay. How about the Metagross? Does the Assault Vest live a Astral Barrage?
Yes, it does.
Ooh, it does?
When it's maxed.
Oh, even with the Assault Vest, we still die? What about Assault Vest with Light Screen?
Light Screen, definitely not. No, that one I know for sure.
Okay.
We live with Light Screen and Assault Vest. The Metagross is just so often maxed when I bring it, as you probably saw.
Okay.
One thing I do know, again, going into the Sun calc, I lost to it so many times, and so I said I'm sick of this, and I did like a whole evening of figuring out different calcs for Sun matchups and things like that. And I know if specifically against Charizard, one, as you saw, a Scary Face on the Charizard allows us to outspeed. If we don't do that, it was very nice. If it's not in Sun, it will live a G-Max Wildfire with Life Orb, as long as there's no Solar Power active as well, the Assault Vest, and you need that to do it, and then KO in return. So on that first turn of that last battle, whether they went for Tailwind or Sunny Day on the Whimsicott, we were good either way because of that, and keeping that calc there.
All right. Do we live a Precipice Blades from Groudon?
Yes, we do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's another big one that is a challenge for this team, obviously. Once again, Sun. But it is... I'm trying to look it up. I do have that on here somewhere. Yes. So we do live, especially with Reflect Up from Grim, which is the common lead into Sun anyway. Reflect Up, it takes it very well.
Okay, and I could even imagine like Grimmsnarl, Scary Face into Venusaur, and then Yveltal, Max Airstream is quite some damage there. If they're bulky, okay, sure. I mean, you would have to max to live it, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I like the 6. I don't have too much of a problem here. Hey, it got you top 8. It got you top 8, so there's very little anyone can say here. So congrats on that. So now why don't we go ahead and show the rental code so that the viewer can also try Logan's Yveltal squad. Alright, and there it is. There's the rental code for the Yveltal Metagross squad, along with the Grimmsnarl, the Galarian Zapdos, the Comfey, and the Life Orb Regieleki. So, Logan, before we get started here, thanks for joining us on the channel. So, is there anything about the squad you would try and change as it is?
Yeah, I think as we talked about with the different calcs for the EV spreads, there's definitely some fine-tuning that can be done with this, and that's, like I said, that's something that's going to develop as I tweak this team farther. The EV spreads can definitely be probably tweaked. You might not need max attack on the Yveltal with the weakness policy, things like that you could definitely tweak if you were to put this into Showdown or mess around with it that way. That would be my first starting point. And yeah, I think the only other option would be maybe a different coaching user, something I've gone back and forth with. Obviously, I mentioned Yolu earlier. I like the offensive pressure that it brings, so maybe something like Mienshao or Pheromosa that would still use that Focus Sash, but is a little bit faster than the Zapdos as well. Could be a good change here, and that may be something I try out as well.
Okay, hey, it's still pretty good. I mean, even with this 6 as it is, I think it's nice. So, once again, thanks for joining us here, and congrats again on the top 8 cut. Where can the viewers find you?
So, I'm on Twitter at Papa Shuckle VGC. Love Shuckle, and so Papa Shuckle VGC on Twitter. I run the Carolina VGC Discord. So if you're in the South Carolina or the Southeast area in general, where you do online events right now, and we're getting started with weekly in-person tournaments starting up soon right after Thanksgiving with a local card shop in the area. So if it's something you're interested in, you can DM me on Twitter, and I'll get you hooked up with that for sure.
Yeah, and again, in the beginning of the video, I said Logan was from Atlanta, Georgia. That is incorrect. He's actually from South Carolina, and he just happened to drive up to Georgia to participate in the Atlanta locals that we casted a couple times. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, once again, Logan, thanks for joining us. And to those watching, we'll be back with another Series 11 video. Have a good one.